Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying an assortment of fall cookies for you, autumn cookies. These are the Fresh Market Loved by Us brand. This is the Butter Almond Crispy Cookie, and these are Pumpkin Spice Crispy Cookies.
I have Fancypants baking. These are the Crispy Pumpkin Chocolate Chip Cookies, and these are Dewey's Bakery, which we got a bunch of those. Cranberry Orange.
They had another flavor of the Dewey's out for fall, but we had already reviewed them. So if you're looking for that, just type in Dewey's Bakery. We've also tried Fancypants. All of these came from the Fresh Market though. So the Fancypants were $4.99. The Dewey's were $5.99. And the Fresh Market brand was $6.29.
So that's their brand.
Their brand, yeah. This is the store brand, $6.29.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
they also had like tea cookies out and stuff too. We've already tried
those, yeah. Okay, so you get 2 packages that look like this.
5?
6.
6. Okay.
So you're getting 12. Yeah, 12 cookies. You get 6 servings, 2 cookies, 30 grams is 130 calories. It says our crispy cookies will satisfy your sweet tooth with their beautifully buttery and light crispy texture with a delicate almond flavor and satisfying crunch. They simply melt in the mouth.
Gotta get this.
These are distributed by the Fresh Market in Greensboro, North Carolina. However,
they're made in Canada.
They're made in Canada. Yes, so America's bakers have made these with love, expertly made and baked with love from Canadians. Okay,
they're thin. They felt like hard when I broke it. It wasn't hard. They're almost like chewy.
No, I was gonna say they have a little bit of a chew to them.
I mean, they're also crispy, but they're chewy. I get the buttery part.
And I get a little bit of the almond.
And you get a little bit of the almond. And you get a little bit of a toasty flavor where they've been baked really, like they've almost been like overbaked.
I like the almond flavor because they actually put a little bit of like an almond extract.
Yeah.
But they didn't put like a whole dose in there. They put like
just a hint.
Just a hint. Yeah, they dialed it back a little bit.
They're okay. They're kind of plain.
Well, I think this is for people who like to have something with their tea or with their coffee or something like that.
Just a little something.
Just a little something sweet. This would not interfere.
Yeah, I agree.
It wouldn't interfere with the flavor of anything else. It's not.
Kind of like people eating shortbread.
Yes, this is that type of, same type of cookie, but it does have an almond, there is almond flavoring in there.
I get a little almond and you do get a little bit of buttery kind of flavor. It even leaves your fingers just a little oily feeling.
Yes, I like them. I think they're very nice.
They're good, they're just plain.
But I like shortbread a lot too.
I just think they're plain. They're even more plain than shortbread are.
Okay, this is, well, this is pumpkin spice.
Oh.
Yes. So it says the same thing on that side. Same thing on that side.
It smells like pumpkin.
It smells wonderful. 2 cookies, 130 calories. This has cinnamon, turmeric, ground ginger, sea salt, nutmeg.
And that was more crunchy. That one's a softer break. This one's like a snap.
Hard.
It's more airy, but it's similar to gingerbread. Being kind of hard, but it's more airy. It's more airy and softer, but
that's delicious. I think it's delicious.
I like crunchy cookies anyway. That's really nice.
Well,
I like the spice flavor too.
There's so many things you could do with that. Just eat it plain. You don't have to do anything else with it. It's perfect just the way it is. But I'm just thinking if you made like a a little like pudding or something like that. You could crumble it and put it on top. And I think it's going to retain its crispiness because it's almost hard. I mean, some people will not like that. But if you're buying a box that says crispy, that's what you're going to get is crispy. Honestly, the first ones
or softer
being
than
a little bit chewy, that's going to be a little bit more chew than people are expecting. When you're buying crispy cookies, this is exactly what you want. I think those are a 5 out of 5 cookies.
Yeah, they're very,
the flavor, the spices are absolutely on point.
And you get still get a little buttery kind of flavor in there.
Yeah, those are delicious. I would totally.
They don't taste like pumpkin. So if you're looking for a pumpkin flavor, they don't really. I smelled like a pumpkin.
It's the spice.
But it's all spice.
Yes. Okay, now the Fancypants, like I've said, we've had these before, and it killed me because we spent a fortune on them at the fresh market because they're expensive at the fresh market. But then after doing the review and stuff, we walk in Home Goods, and I've seen the same bags at Home Goods. Now I didn't remember how much we spent at the fresh market, so I couldn't have told you, oh, they were cheaper at Home Goods. But you just can bet they were
Generally
cheaper.
you do.
Yeah. Now these are a bag of tiny cookies. Okay, so I'm just gonna force them out. Okay, so this.
They look good though.
Oh yeah, they smell good. Okay, so this is crispy pumpkin chocolate chip cookies.
They smell like chocolate chip.
Made with pantry ingredients. What other ingredients would you use?
Fake ingredients, I guess.
I don't know.
Stuff we can't get a hold of.
5 ounces, 141.7 grams. It says 5 servings are in the container. 4 cookies, 28 grams is 130 calories. A cookie that makes you say, oh my God. Okay, here we go.
They smell like literally like just a chocolate chip cookie. I like the texture of those. They're crunchy without being hard like these were. They're just crunchy.
They use Belgian style chocolate chips. They're semi-sweet chocolate chips. And they use organic pumpkin.
My guess is.
Did you get the salt at the end?
I'm just got so much.
Ooh, I got some salt. That was delicious.
My guess is the chocolate chip by itself is an excellent cookie.
It is, because I remember trying.
But I'm not sure I like the spice in there. It's very rustic, very earthy.
It's different. It's completely different than those. Well, the fresh market were all sweet.
Yes.
It's all sweet, 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 sweet. This, it actually, there is a little, if you buy them and you have them by themselves, you won't even notice. But where we just had those, they're so sweet that you have this, and not only is it semi-sweet chocolate, so that takes away a little bit of the sweetness, but it is a little bit more of an earthy pumpkin.
Yeah, I get a very earthy, like I said, it's almost rustic spices. You know, like you sit there and ground them yourself. You know, it's like it's very strong.
I think they're good quality. I like them.
Harsh.
I do like them. Now, do I prefer the sweetness from the fresh market ones? Yes, I do. I like those better. It's the flavor. But if you buy these, I think they're very good quality.
I think you'll probably like them, especially if you're not trying them right next to each other.
And that's what I'm saying. You're not going to be eating them right next to each other.
But me, I would rather just have the regular chocolate chips instead of
in the fancy. But yeah, because it's a really good brand.
Because the cookie itself is excellent. It's just the spices are a little strong for me.
Okay, this is the Dewey's, and you get 2 sleeves, like a little package of Ritz crackers.
They are like little crackers.
Okay.
They're more like crackers than cookies.
Well, and they have shrunk those packages of Ritz crackers. They used to be a lot longer when I was a kid. And yeah, they're small now. Okay, cranberry orange, the original thin cookie. More cookies, more joy. 8 cookies for 120 calories, just because they're so thin. No artificial flavors, no preservatives, no synthetic colors. 9 ounces, 255 grams. Okay. I love that.
The cookie itself kind of reminds me of an animal cracker.
Oh.
The cookie part.
Oh, wow.
Then it's got all this orange and cranberry going on, so it adds a lot to it. But the cookie itself is just kind of very plain. It's good though. I like the orange and cranberry.
I love it.
Yeah,
It does not remind me of an animal cracker. That's insulting.
it does. It's just plain. That's what I meant. It's just kind of plain.
That's very insulting. Yeah, these are really good. So are you saying you're comparing it to an animal cracker and you like animal crackers?
I like animal crackers.
Is that a positive thing you say?
I like them when they're frosted. No, I'm thinking they're very.
Because I think that's insulting.
I'm not insulting them, to describing. They're very plain on the base cookie. The base cookie is very like cracker-like. It's just plain. It's nothing. But then
I disagree.
But they added all the other stuff to it, which adds tons of flavor.
Mm-hmm. See, I love them. I think they're wonderful. And right now, I've sit here and talked a little bit, and there's even a little salt.
I'm making I'm just getting all like orange.
I think they're absolutely terrific. The only thing I would say that if I had to say something that I don't care for so much, it's when I got a big piece of cranberry and it was very chewy.
Yeah, it gets stuck in your teeth.
Yes, almost like a gummy that it wants to get stuck in your teeth. So that's the only negative. But I absolutely love the flavor in these. I love that they're very poppable, very easy to eat. You know, it's because it's so thin and it's just the perfect size to fit in your mouth, to fit on your tongue. Mm-hmm. And I love being able to just pop the whole thing in, and it's just so light and crispy.
It is a nice texture.
Love the flavors though. I love the orange flavor. It's sweet. There's a sweetness there.
I do too. I like them. There's just the cookie itself doesn't add any butteriness or.
I think it does. Yeah. See, I just think it's a great cookie. A great little cookie.
I like all of them except probably the spice part of these. I think they're excellent cookies, but the spice is just too much.
You just wouldn't buy that flavor.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get that flavor.
Yeah.
The rest of them are good.
I like all of them. Yeah, I do like all of them in their own way. These would probably be my last choice for this particular flavor, just because Kevin's right. They are more earthy. They're the least sweet of what we have here. Yeah. Okay, so you only have money to buy one.
Probably these. Yeah, the pumpkin spice crispy ones.
Those are the ones I would go for too. Yeah.
Because these were a little plain. These were really good though.
Yeah,
I would buy those, but I would actually buy the Dewey's number 2.
I would too. Yes, I would buy the pumpkin spice Fresh Market number 1, Dewey's number 2, and then the butter almond. Butter almond number 3. Yeah, but Fancypants, it's a good brand.
It's a good brand.
If you do see it at Home Goods, we paid $4.99, so we paid $5. So if you can get it, I don't know how much they are in Home Goods. If you can get it cheaper than that, then get them, because they're really good cookies. I think you'll be happy with them, and you do get a lot in the bag. So I will have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.